I think
I
we
don't
got it.
believe it.
Y'all tell me what the screen looks like, y'all. Tell me what the screen looks like, because I can only go by what y'all say. How does it look to y'all? Let's see what it looks like here. The struggle.
Sarah Johnson and Slago.
Take
Sissy
two.
Pants.
Y'all knew I wasn't giving up, right?
Normal. Even Barbara Lane.
Barbara Lane got here
It's
too.
early. Normal Creations. Normal Watson.
Hello.
Ava Lee. Kelly Warner. Lily McGee is early.
It is so windy outside right now,
Marsha
and I
Logston.
need to open a window in here because it's windy outside, but it's warm in here. Okay. It looks okay. All right, good. I'm glad it looks okay to y'all. How are y'all doing, family? How are y'all? I'm still fighting with the Samsung, y'all. I'm not ready to flip over to the to my iPhone.
Even John Pounds is early.
We're late. I had to make some breakfast. We had a late breakfast, y'all.
They tan.
Had to get some nourishment.
Diane Miller.
It's
Ava
windy
Lee.
in Baltimore too. Yeah, it's nice and windy outside. I have to open up a window.
Esther Austin. Cindy Piper. You want me to open the window? I'm surrounded by animals.
Welcome.
Y'all.
Yeah, we have animals like just everywhere.
And the big one is so big you can't move.
Oh, Gooby wants to go on Ariel's. Barbara Lank is here. Ava Lee.
Esther.
Lily McGee. Esther. Windy, cold, and rainy. Oh, boy. Norma, when you coming into town?
Move.
All of the dogs are in here.
Go.
Oh, let him into. He wanted to go into Ariel's room, so that'll be great. He's over here. Look, I'm over here cleaning up. I see this little spot right here. This little spot right here. We got all the animals. As soon as we run in the room, guess what? All of them just descend. You might see the cat try to jump up on the desk also.
Oh, the wind hit
that? Tracey, are you going to show your black and pink paper? I need to, huh? I don't have any printed out. That black and pink paper is gorgeous. The black and pink paper is absolutely gorgeous. Maybe I could get Bill to print it out for me.
I had to go get my computer.
It's the new. That's the one that y'all. One of the ones that y'all asked for. It's like the It's a gray and pink. It's a gray pink. It is gorgeous. It is gorgeous. So yeah, I was in bed this weekend, y'all. Guess what happened? That back issue again. That back issue. Diane Miller said, Tracey, I was late with your birthday box, 2025.
So do you want me to go print it out?
That gray and pink paper.
Is the paper in there, in the
No.
machine? Okay. All right, I'll bring it.
Here, let me get you some paper. I got this box. Came in the mail. Yeah, again, my back, y'all. I was feeling great. I was feeling really good. What on earth? 62. Come on now. Don't be playing with me, 62. 62 trying to play around.
Sherry Gillette. Sherry says, I have never been with you guys before. And why not?
Oh, y'all welcome Sherry.
Sherry.
Sherry, we are not apologizing for the craziness that may happen on this channel. Sherry. Sherry, baby. You remember that song, babe?
Sherry, baby.
Sherry, won't you come out tonight? Who remember that song? Or am I the only one?
Yes, they can. I thumbs up myself.
Am I the only one that knows that song?
Reckons it. Norma says she answered your question.
Oh, about when is she coming into town?
Oh, she said Thursday we are flying in. Friday is family time, and the wedding Friday evening. The meeting on Saturday before we fly out in the afternoon to come home.
Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Bill, there's paper down there.
Okay.
There should be.
All right.
Hopefully.
All right.
You may need to. Oh, you don't need to take the computer with you or no?
No, I'm doing on mine.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
understand yours. I can't find nothing.
Oh, Sherry says boys used to sing that to me, and you just ignored them, didn't you, Sherry? Sherry. Bill is going to print out a few of those pages for you. Tracy, I remember all the songs you sing. Sometimes I can't think. Oh, you can't think of the names of them. Me too. I don't know all the words either. Sherry, you said I was shy. Me too, Sherry. I was very shy. I just wanted to be a fly on the wall. Yes, Kelly, that's a great song, isn't it? You said don't laugh, but I have neck issues. And the only thing that really, let me see what your comment says. Hold on. The only thing that really keeps me pain-free is regular professional massage to work out the knots in the neck. Yeah, at this point, I'm just going to go to the doctor. I'm just going to go to the doctor again. That's all. Because I felt it this weekend. I was kind of I was on the heating pad for most of the weekend, and pain meds, because I could not sleep. That's how much pain I was in. I couldn't sleep. And you're going back to your chiropractor? It's almost like the simplest movements. I mean, the other day I was out in the yard, doing some yard work, just having a good old time, soaking in the sun. Next thing I know, I'm in bed. I'm in bed, So I had, after the last live, I went and I ordered something from Bitty Penny, right? And I'm going to open up Sarah's box too. It's already open. I took a peek, but I wanted to kind of have the wow factor, because I know Sarah with this box. I know how Sarah is. I saw what it was, Sarah, and I was like, oh, I gotta share it with everybody. So Sarah made me something. But I went and ordered these from Bitty Penny shop. When I saw the stitching on this, I had to. There's some other ones in there too. I may end up collecting them all. Easily distracted by craft supplies. At first, I thought this was easily distracted by stitching. But I thought this was so cute. And these are the little bags that you could put your stuff in. And I got stuff. or even if you're traveling and you want to throw some stuff in the bag. I thought this was so cute. So cute. Nikki Jane, your gift has not arrived. Bill went to the post office yesterday, and there was one box there. Not yet, Nikki Jane. We're still, you know, I know they're going to be going through a lot over there at our post office, only because they're downsizing. Everyone's leaving, so we don't know what the future holds for our post office. So, I thought these were so cute. Crafting is cheaper than therapy. Aren't these the cutest? So I could put my little things in here, throw a couple of pens, and let me show y'all. So if I wanted to put my markers in here, I could put a few markers in there. They would fit. If I wanted to put my scissors in there, they would fit, right? Some scissors and some other little tools. You know, you could have your little tools that you always use. Nikki Jane, if you can send me the tracking number, I can track it. Hey, Samantha. This is Tracy and Bill. This is, oh, and Crafty Cousins. I love that. Hey, Crafty Cousins. Look, right, Sarah, right? It's not always cheaper than therapy. It's not always cheaper than therapy. You're right. But these would be cute little bags to travel with. Unless I'm traveling to DC, and because Sarah already has all the craft supplies. I wouldn't need to bring anything. Right, B&D Crafts. We are all family here. She has the cutest little, look at this. This is for Bill, actually. I thought you said extra fries. Exercise? I thought you said extra fries. Isn't that adorable? Joy is priceless. Laugh a little every day. I love your packaging. Bitty Penny, if you watch the replay on this, packaging is so cute. So yeah, these are all from bittypenny.com. And here's a sweet little card. Oh my goodness, look how adorable that is. Is that not the cutest? Is that not super cute? I love it. I'm going to keep it right here so I could look at it. This is a great way to use up your scraps too. Circle, ear, ear, and add a few little flowers around the sides here. Just take it one shape at a time. Isn't that cute? John, you said cheaper than therapy. My checkbook doesn't believe it. Because you look, you don't have to go to therapy. Therapy will probably be more expensive. So just think of it that way, John. And this is a magnet. You know what? That's just like, yep, that's like that paper punch people. So these ears can be a paper punch. You could use your circle punch to create those ears. You sure can. Okay, so let me go ahead and this is going to go on my fridge. So let me just put this here. So cute. Okay, so Sarah Johnson, who is on here. Happy birthday to your husband, Sarah. Happy birthday to Matthew. He's one busy guy, okay? Is Sherry from Indiana? Oh, okay. Neighbors. Just take it one shape at a time. That's a good idea. Kim Worthman, that's a great saying. One shape at a time. Look how cute this card is. Sarah, is that the pink and green paper? Look how beautiful that is. I love it. I love it. Sarah, when I saw this, I was like, I had to close it back up real quick. This is the digital paper. This is that pink and green digital paper. That's that blooming pink. Sarah, when I saw this, I had to close it right back up. I was like, "Ooh, I gotta share this." But oh my goodness, Sarah, what did it? Not me in the robe, Sarah. You, Sarah, this is going on the fridge. These are so beautiful. Oh my goodness, Sarah, look at this. This is when Sarah and Matthew came to surprise us and give us a gift from all of you. Oh my goodness. How cute. Y'all had me boo-hooing that day. And this is me, Bill, Sarah, and her husband, Matthew. Oh my goodness. No, you did not go down memory lane, Sarah. You did not go down memory lane with these. Oh, how cute. Oh my goodness. This is when me and Bill went to the pumpkin patch. We thought we were cool. Look at that. Look how professional. Sarah. Oh my goodness. What a beautiful birthday gift. Look how cute. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, Sarah said, I love y'all so much. Oh, we love you too. Sarah, is this a new thing in your business? Inquiring minds want to know. Look how beautiful. Look at this. Oh my, these would make great, like, what do you call it? Like party favors? Like if you're having a little baby shower or something, or a bridal shower. Oh my goodness, how cute is this? Oh my goodness. Sarah, this will make a nice favor for like a bridal thing. I can do orders, but not in the store. Okay, gotcha. Sarah, these are cute. I remember this. This was a wedding that me and Bill went to. Oh my goodness, and my mom. Oh, stop. Sarah, Chelsea, and Ariel. Look how it's so beautifully, everything is so beautifully wrapped. This was for my birthday. This is on my birthday. How cute is that? Bill's coming up now. Wait till you look at my mom. She was over here the other weekend watching the wedding video for the first time. Look how, Bill, look at this. Look at these magnets that Sarah made.
Oh, that's awesome.
Look at these. Look at the backs.
I see.
Sarah, Sarah.
I need to put one of these on my computer downstairs.
How cute is this? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Jennifer. She said my mom is beautiful.
Look at this, is my favorite. Look how tough I look. I look like I don't play.
We went to the pumpkin patch that day too.
When in reality I do, but still.
We went to the pumpkin patch and went on a hayride. We were actually filming for Little Storybug. Thought we were doing something. Oh my goodness. Is this not the sweetest?
Which one? Oh, that's a good one.
Oh my goodness. Look at me and Bill in all our regalness.
That might be the one I need. Like,
look at this one right here. Oh my good. Look at that. Me, Chelsea, and Manny's mom right here. Oh, Manny's mom would love to have one of these, huh? Oh, this will be great. How cute is that? Sarah.
Thank you, Sonia Trio.
That is so cute.
Even one with Diamond, your mother in area.
I love this one right here. Grandma surrounded by her grandchildren. Is that not cute? These two right here, they went to Grandma's house and had a sleepover at Grandma's. They did a whole sleepover weekend at Grandma's house. Diamond and Ariel. Brought her flowers and wine and all kind of stuff. I said, look at y'all. And nobody had to tell them. Bill, look how regal we look.
We do, don't we?
That was a fun day.
Coming to America.
Every time I think about that wedding, it's just like so cute. Sarah, these are so precious. Bill, wait a minute. Wait, there's more.
There's more?
I just can't with Sarah. Look at
Sarah Johnson is
Sarah
Johnsoning.
No, she did not pull that picture. We went to a this was a candle
Sarah
making.
says pictures always tell a story.
They do. This and I'm telling a story right now. So this one we went to, y'all took me last year to a candle making. Y'all, that place smells so good. I love candles, but I had never actually gone to like a place where they make, like right in Atlanta, where they make candles. Bill, look at it. There go your 10,000 years shirt on. Oh, look at my hair. My hair was really short there. I love that haircut. My hair is really long now. How cute. This is us on the trail. Sarah, you are just... This is how you pivot, y'all. You pivot. I just love how neat these are. Sarah, you could start making like family reunion. I'm thinking family reunion type stuff. Look at Sarah. Yup, pivoting. What else? Family reunion, wedding, keepsakes. Look at, oh my goodness. Look at Chelsea and Manny. Oh my goodness. I love it. I love it. Oh my goodness. Sarah, now I'm gonna have to go and get some for Chelsea and Manny. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Oh my. Look at here. I'm gonna show y'all this one. That's me. That's Irene, our friend from way back in the day, high school. My sister and my college roommate. This young lady is her daughter. and she just graduated from medical school. So me and her mom were college roommates.
And this young lady is awesome. I mean, not only is she graduating in as a plastic surgeon, she wrote a book. She's done
She does so
kind of.
many
I can't even
things.
name all the
Yeah,
stuff
she's just a whole another level. Look at this. I love this. This is one of my favorite pictures when the light just shined on Chelsea as they were doing their vows. Look, you can actually oh, look at this. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Chelsea. Wait till I show Chelsea these. Look. You can do these, can be like a wedding keepsake. I don't know if anyone else is doing this, Sarah. You maybe have tapped into something. And if they say they need 200, by golly, charge them for the 200 because you're putting in some work to do this. This is a whole nother thing. I mean, like I could see family reunions, bridal showers, baby showers, vacation. It's just endless what you can do with this. Family portraits, Christmas.
Sarah says, I'm glad you shared your pictures so that she was able to do them.
Oh, you're so welcome.
Sonny Creel says, Sarah, I think this is a
totally new product. Y'all better hype Sarah up now. Look, Sarah, you know your crafty family got you. This is another level, okay?
I think more. This is the first I've seen it.
I have not seen this before. Sarah, you are onto something. Now, I used to do badge making with the kids in like the library, and they love seeing their pictures on a badge. This right here, though, is a different level because you can just put this right on the fridge. How cute is... I love this picture. I love this picture. How is the weight of them? You know what? They're not heavy. They are not heavy. And this magnet looks super strong.
Right. Regardless of the weight, that magnet is holding. Okay?
Yeah.
Believe
that magnet is like... Look at this. Look how big that magnet is. That magnet looks like it is going to... like really hold.
You see it.
Look, we over here looking for something metal in the craft room. Yeah, so just saying, it's really going to hold, okay? Sarah, what a wonderful gift. This is so different. This is so different, okay? Wow.
Here you go.
Oh, you put on the scissors? Okay, so Bill stuck it to the scissors. Okay, so he stuck it. He put the magnet. We were looking for something metal. And he stuck it to the scissors.
You can even do like this, look.
The weight is very, very minimal.
It ain't going nowhere.
Wow, that magnet holds, okay.
And I did that quite vigorously.
Look, remember you were in my craft room when someone asked if I did magnets. Oh my goodness. And this came full circle. And you blessed me with some magnets that I can share with everybody. Because everybody, here's the thing. Everybody has an idea. And you might have not thought about that idea. You probably thought about the idea and then put it away somewhere, right? Only to say, you know what? What if? This right here is a start of a new business. This right here, Sarah, is pivoting.
Sherry says, would be beautiful without the magnet in a tray on a coffee table for a guest to enjoy.
Oh my goodness. How pretty.
Sarah says, remember you were in my craft room? Someone asked if I did magnets. I came full circle.
I just read that. But thanks anyway for reiterating.
Well, how about this? On another
I
note,
love
real
it.
Quick, Shay says, hi, Tracey, Bill, and all. Say prayers to me going in for 2 medical procedures shortly. So prayers for Shay.
Oh my goodness. Prayers for you, Shay. Sarah sent me some flowers. Sarah sent me some flowers, y'all. Ooh. Y'all, look. Oh my goodness, Sarah, I love this. Ooh, more ephemera to make cards. I was gonna make a few little cards from the stuff that I had already, but hey. I'm just like, Sarah, Sarah.
Nikki Jane says, I want to start making resin ornaments and key rings.
Look, hey. These are the perfect little gifts. It's a magnet machine. We used to use the button making machine back in the day to make the badges, and it had the 2 metal pieces. So, and the kids they would actually draw pictures, or they would bring their own picture in, and we would cut the picture and put it into a badge. And they loved seeing their picture on a badge. I see family portraits on here, family pictures. And now, because it's a digital age, no one has to actually physically send you a picture. They could just email the picture to you. So if someone wanted to order these, Sarah, how can they get in touch with you? Because these are just, my goodness, I love it. I love it. Oh my goodness. This is Mandy's mom right here. She would love one of these.
Something else is really interesting?
She would love one of these.
If in my mind, I'm thinking if you were going to store them, you literally could just, since they are magnetized, and just have them all easily,
like a little
stackable.
magnetic photo
stacks.
album.
Right.
Have a magnetic photo album. Look at us, Bill.
Oh.
Sarah, we were actually on the phone with your husband.
We sure did. We talked to Matt. I told him we're going to have to make him come out of retirement just so he can rest.
Oh my goodness, Sarah. This is so adorable. I love it.
Gaetan says you need a magnet with your YouTube plate to help you know what I mean.
What, like the YouTube, the thing right there, you mean?
Yes. Maybe make a small one. Take a picture.
That's a good idea.
I don't know.
Oh my goodness, what a beautiful gift, Sarah. I don't even know how to put these back. If I show my mother this, she's going to want to keep it.
Oh, you know that. That's out of the question.
Actually, these are going on the fridge, so these are going right in the fridge.
You got to put them
on
next,
the fridge.
Next to James. The Pound's grandchild.
We got the Pounds family album on the fridge. Sarah, this is how you pivot. This is exactly how you pivot.
Hi, Joanne Gilbertson.
Hey, Joanne.
And Linda Bill, Reagan Zick.
Look how pretty. That's
Natty.
the paper.
Oh, that's nice.
That's the paper from the
Well, what?
pink, blooming pink.
Okay.
Digital paper. I'm putting these on the fridge, okay?
Yeah,
These will go right on the fridge.
Strawberry, what do you want?
Isn't it a beautiful idea, y'all? You never run out of ideas, and something like this, it could be someone's milestone birthday, right? It could be somebody's milestone birthday. It could be family pictures. The whole bit. Look at my sister right there, y'all. Look at my sister.
Look at Irene. Oh, hey, show Irene for a second.
I did.
But they know that's the one who was in that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so Irene, yeah. She's still recovering too. Continue. Here's Irene right here. Continue to keep her in your prayers, y'all. She's still recovering from that accident. She got into a car accident leaving Chelsea's wedding.
In the car that was being chased, and a police car hit her vehicle. Yeah.
Yeah. So just keep her in your prayers. I saw the ones you did for your brother's memorial. See, these are the things that it's like the possibilities are endless. You can do engagement magnetic photos. Oh my God, you can do like 40th birthday, 50th birthday, quinceañera, if I pronounced it right. Birthday parties, such and such's first birthday. I mean, it's teacher magnets. Something for the teacher, a gift for the teacher, right? It's so many things you can do. Nikki Jane, we can get so many ideas from each other. Yes, we can. And so now you take your hobby and you're turning it into a business, you know? It's just so much. You in your craft room is your business.
Yes, Gaetan, because that plaque that YouTube plaque that Tracey has on the wall is for 100,000 subscribers. They used to do the next one at 250,000, then it moved up to 500,000, then 1 million. Then it take a drastic jump to like 10 million or something like that.
Teacher magnets would be cute. A little apple on it and with the teacher's name on it or something. Something like that.
Hi, Natalie.
Just thinking. I'm just thinking.
Nikki says we can get so many ideas from each other.
Take the stamp set, right? Take the teacher stamp set, because Teacher Appreciation Week is coming up, right? What if the school wanted magnets for each teacher, made for each teacher in that school, right? You could easily take an apple. Remember the apple stamp? That's in digital, right? You can color that in or whatever you're going to do with it and then put the teacher's name over it. Oh, look, Sarah, the digital paper would make a great magnet because you can resize it to any size you want. Any size you want that'll fit into that square. So let me show y'all. You sure can. Oh my goodness. Sarah, you done started something. Sarah done started something. Sarah done started something. Look how cute.
Pulled out the magnets.
Yeah, yeah.
And then she got the paper.
Yeah, yeah. You could make a digital. Look how gorgeous. This is the gray. Okay, so this is the pink and gray, and I put the darker color, which would be a deep gray, into this paper. This is the paper that y'all asked me to do, and I just didn't feel right about it yet. Nikki Jane says she followed me on Pinterest. Awesome. But this is the digital paper, the new one. And look how beautiful. This is the newest one.
I put the link at the top of the chat.
Oh, Natalie. She said a nice memorial to give at a homegoing service.
Kelly, I did look pretty tough, didn't I? Kelly says I look like the mafia boss.
You should have seen him walking out of the.
Out of what?
You talking about with the wedding, right?
Oh my God.
The end of the wedding.
No, he's hobbling out.
Oh my goodness, he was. If I could find that video, y'all, I think I showed them the video.
You know what? At that moment, I needed one of those little carts that you go to the grocery store, you get to ride in. I used to say I will never ride in one of those. I would have happily sat on one of those with a smile on my face.
Okay, so this one I was trying to make somewhat of a masterboard on this one. Oh, wait a minute. Let me get this one first. That one's sticking together. Here's the other one. So I tried to do a little bit of lighter and then the deeper pinks with the deeper gray and then some of the lighter ones for y'all. Yeah, that pink and gray is gorgeous together. I'm thinking of doing a baby blue and gray. I'm thinking baby blue and gray would look nice, but guess what also would look nice? Like a yellow and gray would look nice, but you have to go with a yellow goldish gray, you know, something like that would look really nice. I'm thinking.
See you later, Carmina.
Bye, Carmina.
Hi,
So
Donna
here's the-
Blumenberg.
Hey, Donna.
Donna
Here's
says beautiful papers.
This is the masterboard one I was trying to play with a little bit. And just giving y'all enough textures on this one.
You know what I'm saying, Sonia Creel?
Bill, look, oh my goodness. Yeah, he was tired. My husband was tired. And the night was not finished. I don't know how they was still like partying, them youngins, okay?
No, it was the knee. That knee was through.
Bill's knee was messed up. He was getting it though when he was first marching in.
Exactly.
You was representing, huh?
For about 5 minutes. After that, I paid the price for about 5 days, didn't I?
Pamela Scurry, we got the gray and pink. The gray and pinks. Gray, pink, and the deep gray. You see how this one is? This one is more like a masterboard also. This one right here. Very masterboard-like.
It is kind of masterboardish.
Mm-hmm. Masterboardish. And then I was trying to give y'all some really light colors. So if you wanted to take one of these and layer it with another one, you could.
And for those of you that wanted to, if you want to play around with the coloring, and you had software that you could control for the exposure, vibrance, stuff like that, you could actually take deepen the darkest colors and lighten the lightest colors and play around and really get a whole different feel for the paper. Just like on your phone when you take a picture and you control what the picture looks like, same thing, and then print it out. The picture, it's amazing what you can do.
Yeah.
Just by adjusting the settings.
Mm-hmm.
It'll make it look like you got a whole new set of paper.
This one, this was like one of my favorites. This right here. And I think it's because of this right here. I love this.
You know what, Donna? That is a
it.
good description. Donna says they represent like a pretty grunge with the different textures.
Yes.
I love it.
Yep. Like, I love this right here. And when I do these, I make them smaller to fit like this whole one, like on a card. Like that's what Sarah did here. She took that whole sheet and sized it down so it would fit on a card. So it gives a whole different look when you size it all the way down. And here, look at this one, y'all. Look how beautiful. Ooh, invitations for vintage wedding. Yes. Yes, that's what it reminds me of. Vintage wedding.
You know what Strawberry likes to do to me, y'all?
Hey, Crystal B. Queen.
Hi, Crystal. Now, throughout the night, Strawberry would want to get out and go to the bathroom. So, all of a sudden, she'll get up and be like,
This is pretty too.
like she wants to go out, right? She'll sit by the door. I'll go out, and she'll act like she's going out. And just when I start taking the first steps down the stairs, she'll quickly run and jump on my side of the bed. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you about to lose your bed privileges, okay?
You know, y'all.
She probably to herself was doing this sniggly wiggly laugh like,
Probably was too.
hi, Rebecca Basra. Rebecca says, have a great day. Off to the ER. Can't breathe, coughing so much.
Oh,
It feels like I
man.
broke a few ribs.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh my God. I know what you're going through somewhat but not to the point where I had to go to the ER, but it was quite painful. Crystal B. Queen, really, truly, when you're not here, I can feel your absence. I have to say that. Good to see you.
Exactly.
Oh, Nikki's Daring says,
sending
sing everyone love
just
just
because.
because.
And look what Bertha sent me. Praying for you.
Hi,
Look
dear.
how pretty that is. So I'm showing some of the cards. These were some of the cards that I didn't get to show the other day. So I've been showing a lot of your cards. And then I'm probably going to do a few cards, make some quick cards using some of this stuff because I have a lot of scraps, y'all. I can make some cards or embellishments, whichever. That was sent to me, this beautiful card, praying for you, from Bertha. Bertha, this is so pretty. I love it. These were just, this is Brenda Noble sent this one.
So, Bertha, how's that weather up there in Detroit?
And this was a birthday card for me from Brenda Nobles. I hadn't gotten the chance to even.
That's
show
nice.
these.
I like that one.
Are they pretty?
I asked about the Detroit weather, y'all, because Michigan, like Detroit, Saginaw, that sort of thing, the weather is literally schizophrenic. On the same day, it can be hot, cold, rain, snow, all kind of stuff. It's insane.
This was a get well card from Eileen Moore. Is she on here? Is Eileen Moore on here?
Eileen Moore is on here.
Eileen, that's Eileen's card.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Eileen Moore. And y'all sent cards for my mom. Thank y'all so much. Oh, Joanne was on here.
Shelley Taylor says, Bill, are you going to cook Easter dinner for Tracey? I tend to, my expertise is in the eating side of the thing and telling people how good the stuff is. You're right, Sonia Creel. We haven't heard from Jessica. Jessica.
She's there because I've seen her on Instagram, actually. Instagram is where I saw her.
Elisa says it's 42 and windy here in Milan.
Oh, goodness.
What's that, Milan? What's that, Italy?
You know. Y'all, I got some cards, okay? Boxes of cards.
Oh, Michigan. Okay.
She's from your neck of the woods. Okay, so
Candace asking Bertha about the card. Is she going to send her a card? I have so
Oh,
many
that's so
cards from
sweet.
Bertha.
That's so sweet.
I should have put a whole
We
separate
have a
section and call it the Bertha Bless Wilson section. Bertha
y'all be
is
sending
always,
some
thank
cards,
you so much,
boy.
Bertha. Seriously.
Y'all send some cards. Let me show y'all a few cards. That have been sent to me in the past.
Linda Ville, I'm with you. This is message is from both me and Linda. Linda says, send all Easter dinners my way. Me and Linda be both waiting with fork and knife.
This is a nice layout. Look at this. This card actually does not have a name on it. Huh. This was sent as a blank card, I believe. Yep. Someone sent this to me. Look how beautiful that looks with the kite. The kite is made out of cloth. This is from Cecilia Spencer. So these are cards from the past. And I thought I'd just share a few of those. Maybe
No,
get
Amy.
some inspiration from these.
Amy talking about send Bill the veggie salads. Amy, you're fired, okay? Gaytan says, love that teapot and cup.
Isn't that cute?
Oh, man. Eileen Moore says, I wanted to tell you my sister-in-law is cancer-free. She says, thank you for all the prayers and cards you sent when she really needed it.
Oh, my.
That's incredible.
God is good, okay? You're showing y'all a few cards that have been made for me in the past. This one is from...
Okay, Amy, in that case, she says, look, Bill, we're just
Nadine Harris.
trying to keep you alive and active. Running from veggies is exercise, after all. That's true. Eileen says, God did it. Exactly.
Yes. This is cute. Look at the flower on this. Let's see, who made this one? Norma made this. Norma, look. I'm sharing cards that y'all have made. Look at the flower.
I love that one.
Norma, do you remember making that? I keep all of the cards.
I love that one too. Look at that big one.
I keep all of the cards. It's
Tanisha,
always nice to go back and look at them.
Tanisha says, God is good all the time, and all the time, God is good. Well, there you go.
This is from Judy Hanna. And she sent this card.
Natty says, well, since that card doesn't have a name,
Look
it's
how
from
cute.
me.
Look how cute that is. She added 3 flowers here. Great layout. Look at that. The heart. Punched a hole in it and tied it around here to make this card right here.
Dorothy
Look
Powers.
at that. You could literally use your scraps to make this if you wanted to. I forgot I sent it. You didn't make the flower, but guess what? You put it on the card and it worked, okay?
You know what? It did what it did.
It's beautiful. But yes, I keep all of these cards, y'all. This one right here. This was sent to me for Thanksgiving by Elaine. Elaine.
I love that one.
Look at that, y'all.
Who did that?
Elaine. Look at that. Look how big that is. I love that. Look at the dimension on there. Just some card ideas, y'all, to get y'all inspired. And I have boxes and boxes of cards, y'all. Y'all don't even remember making those cards, huh?
Right, me too, Gaetan. Gaetan says, love the dimensions.
Look at that. What the birdhouse is. Look how cute that is. Let's see who this is from. Gina Romo. Is Gina on here? I know sometimes she'll come on the lives. This is from Gina Romo. It's a nice way to inspire y'all to, in case you're in like a little bit of a rut and you're just like, I don't know what to make. Look how cute that is. Look at that, y'all. Look at this. 2 little banners and a little heart. Add a little heart and you got a cute card. Sonia, which one? She said, oh, is that from the stamp set? The birdhouse? No, that's not our birdhouse. This is so cute. This is a Christmas card, actually. This is from Patty Arthur. Look how beautiful that is. How cute is that? Hey, Tanisha. I didn't see you come in the craft room. I just dropped one. Let's see. The other day, Bill, we did a Walmart run, remember?
Mm-hmm.
And they were like, we did a late night Walmart run. And I didn't realize they closed Walmart at 11 o'clock at night. Or was it 10?
They closed at 11.
11. And
because we got there 8 minutes after 10.
This is a card you actually sent to me. This is a card that I made and you sent it to me.
Exactly.
Y'all look at this. I was like, this looked like a card I made.
But you got the card,
And Bill,
right?
Bill took my card and sent it to me for Valentine's Day.
She had hundreds of cards in here. I didn't think she would remember it.
That one I remember. I was like, that looked like a card I made.
Exactly, Bertha. Bertha says God is a healer of all things.
Yes, he
Amen.
is. And look, just in time, he will not leave you or forsake you. Look how cute that card is. Look at this. Look how beautiful. This is a torn piece of paper right here. You tear the paper, and then you have the pattern one, and it matches perfectly with the other pattern. Look at that. Let's see who this was made by. Bridget Husky made this card. Look, so they said that they're getting ready to close in 10 minutes, right? The cashiers are gonna close in 10 minutes. I'm thinking to myself, I get up there, I'm like, oh, the cashier gonna close. Let me hurry up. Guess who the cashier is? Me and Bill. Okay. Me and Bill are the cashiers. What cashiers? Me and Bill. That's who. Yeah. This is from Kim Steptoe, and look how beautiful that is. That is gorgeous. That's pink and black.
Reagan Zick says, Bill, my husband wouldn't dare go in my card stash and give me cards I've made.
Give you a card that you made yourself. Okay. The nerve, right?
Well, he's fired, okay?
The
You're kicking
nerve.
him out of the Husbands Association of America for defying the code.
That's cute. Look at that embellishment, y'all. Look at that embellishment on this. I'm just showing cards for y'all that are... This is from Yudi. Yudi made this card. Look at that. Just trying to give y'all a little bit of inspiration. Okay, y'all, so let's go ahead and make... I got all these little doodads here. I could make a couple of cards here. I have, when I tell you I have a lot, y'all, it's a lot.
Reggie said she told him she doesn't mind. Pull one out.
I can't wait to show those magnets, Chelsea, and then... Okay, so, I cannot make sure that y'all go and get your freebies, okay?
Pamela Skirt says.
Don't forget to get y'all freebies.
Pamela says, look, she needs a W-2 for Walmart, so she's the one doing the ringing up. And
you know what I'm saying?
And then paying full price too?
I said, and then try to check your receipt to see if you made a mistake with the ringing up.
Booby is in the room with Ariel.
And Strawberry's in here.
Right. Wherever Tracy's at is where Strawberry is at.
Yeah, she's my... She's my shadow, basically. Right, Strawberry?
Kristen says that color in your nails is gorgeous.
Oh, thank you. I took 2 nail polishes and combined them. I took a red and a really bright orange and combined them to get this color. That's what I did.
Linda says doggy life.
You know. Dog life and cats rule, okay? This would go good with this. I just realized that this would go really good with this. So, put this right here.
So, what was the color? On nails. What's the name of it?
Oh, I mixed 2 nail polishes together.
Oh.
Oh, wait a minute. Let's see.
Oh, now may I ask something. Is there any update on the February stamp set?
We're still waiting, y'all. Still waiting. We were hoping for this week. And still waiting. As soon as it's ready, we will let y'all know. As soon as, okay? Giving me anxiety. Only a mindless crafter would do this with the fingernail polish. Yeah. Y'all are going to love that February stamp if we ever get it. Wait till y'all see it. You're going to love it. I just hate this long wait. Okay, see how all the colors just come together for this? And I'm using the thing that Sarah just sent me. Using the sentiment that she just sent me. Sonia, you said y'all are all good. Yeah, but I still, I still feel a certain way. Oh, you missed getting those? Well, they're gonna, we're gonna move forward with those again. Don't worry. I do. I actually do, Norma. Don't, oh, you said don't have anxiety over it. Yeah. I know y'all understand, but still, we pride ourselves on great customer service, so.
Hi, Julie Jones and Ann Gouzier.
Yep.
See how storm. Oh, you want the coffee shop link? I can do that.
Look at
Let me
that.
find it for you real quick.
Oh, yes. Make sure you get your freebie, y'all. Seriously. Those are for y'all, so. I think those little hearts would be cute, huh? The hearts would be. Look how the colors find themselves, right? So Sarah sends these in the mail. She sends this in Happy Mail, and they came right at the right time. Oh, Creative Mind by Design. You're making Easter baskets. I love it. You know I have an Easter basket tutorial on here. I was going to put this right here, wasn't I? And look at that moved. I was going to put that right over here. That's what I was going to do with that. Let's see.
Excuse me.
I'm going to have to cover up that butterfly. It's okay. We'll just have to cover up the butterfly.
Amen, Crystal. Crystal says family, money, and health issues will take you on a real ride. That's the journey I've been on since January.
Yeah.
But God. Exactly, wow. Crystal.
Look how quickly that card came together. Using that freebie, y'all. How quickly that card came together. Okay. Oh, I have some little butterflies sitting over here too. Now, are these stickers or... Let's see, are these stickers or do I just... Let's see. I gotta test these out, Bill. See if this is a sticker for me.
Take it off?
Mm-hmm. Or do I just glue it right down? I think I might just glue it down, huh? Tracey, cut the heart out of the jar.
I can't get it off.
Then it must not be a sticker. Cut the heart out of the jar and using cellophane show small heart taped in place. Oh. Okay, I got you on that one. I can see that. Yeah. I can see something like that. I could imagine that.
Sonia Creel says, cut the heart.
Bill, I just read that message, babe.
You did?
I just read it.
I was reading. I didn't hear it. It's the thought that counts.
Oh. Amy Craft Cave said, y'all, I had a little bit of a mental crash yesterday. Couldn't stop crying. Um, I didn't see the message.
I
Keep
just felt
reading.
dark and heavy. I had a long talk with my
Ooh.
psychiatrist and my fiance, and
Mm.
I feel a little bit better.
Oh, praying for you, Amy. I'm glad you were able to talk with someone.
Jennifer Real says, to make it easier for me with those clear stickers, I add a piece of double-sided tape to the back.
I don't know if these are stickers though.
They're not stickers. You're going to have to just glue
These I
them or
don't
do
think are
something.
stickers.
But you could probably bend it and put a double.
No, see, look, I'm just going to use it like this. Yeah, these don't look like they
They're
would
not
be
sticking.
stickers. Yeah, these are not send hugs to Amy. That can be tough, Amy. I'm glad you had someone to talk to, and it's, you know, and just to know that you're not alone. I actually did a video segment with some other people about mental health and people who are dealing with just having dark days. Um, I don't know if you saw the video I had posted on Facebook because it was just in my heart that someone may be dealing with something. So I've been posting more like motivational, but there was one that was about just feeling a sense of sadness and just hoping that you have someone to talk to, basically. And I put that video out, not really realizing that video would be a top performing video because so many people are dealing with health issues and just mental health issues. And it was about being, struggling. Let's see if I could actually find that video. I know that y'all didn't. And so I just said, let me turn on the camera and just say something. Let's see. I'm not sure if Amy saw it. Oh.
Amy says, I honestly could use an extra hug. Laugh out loud. I'm going to go bother my apartment manager later. So I sent her a cyber hug.
I'm going to send you here's the video here. It's called Someone is Struggling. And I just felt like I put this out last week. And, because you just never know who's struggling. People, I'll play it for you in case you haven't seen it.
Let me read this before you hit that. Crystal says, Tracey, you don't know how your short reels encourage me in the middle of the day when I'm trying to just keep my cool. And now you can play it.
I have some more coming because I just write down stuff or try to find a quote that might be like something but most of the time I just turn on the camera. Like this one, I turned on the camera and just started recording it. So let me see if I could play it for you. It's okay to feel sad. We all do. It's okay to cry. It's okay to distance yourself from others for a while to protect your peace. It's okay. You don't have to be lighthearted and bubbly all the time. A matter of fact, you might be the person that's always filled with joy and put up a good smiley face for the world, but deep down inside you struggle. And that's okay. Just make sure that you have someone, even if it's just one person that you can reach out to help you get through it. It's tough out there. It's a tough world, I know. But give yourself the loving care that you need. Your self-care is not selfish. Give yourself all the time that you need. No one has to understand. because only you know how you feel deep down inside. I'm praying for you, and I'm praying that you get through this time. Just know that it's only temporary, and you will get through it. I don't think I'm cut out for social media anymore. Well, that's basically it. Yeah, but I've been trying to release reels like that. And just from me doing a few of those reels, I don't know what made me just say, you know what, start sharing those on Facebook. Um, and I don't know, we could say that everything happens at the right time. And something in my heart said I need to share it, right? Because we could keep stuff to ourselves. And I'm like, man, I'm feeling a certain way today, and I feel like I need to spread this message. And so I started doing those, and Facebook actually wrote to me after just a week of posting those videos and said that it was going to expand my distribution, because there's so much stuff that you see. There's so much stuff that you see, right? Just on social media that can be so, like, it's just a lot. It's so heavy. And so I felt like I needed to do something that was still me, being me, but being motivational. Because there's a lot of times I want to say something, but who's going to listen, right? We listen to it on the live. I'll give some nuggets of inspiration on the live streams. But the fact that I said, you know what? This is God telling you to use your voice and to reach more people, even now with people hurting so much. And so each and every one of us has a voice, and it just depends on how you're going to use it. We could use it to say mean and hurtful things, or we could use it to uplift people, those of us that need uplifting, that are like struggling right now mentally. So I know a lot of you come on here and you're encouraging so many people, right? You're encouragers, you're motivators. I don't think y'all realize that when y'all come on here and I see your names, it almost gives me a, like, this person, I'm safe with this person. I feel safe. Even if I'm going through something, I feel safe because I know this person loves me, right? And so it's okay, though, that we feel sad at times and we put up this face, right? All the time we want to be happy and look bubbly on the outside, but that's not always the case, right? We go through stuff. There's people right now who have financial hardships, dealing with death in the family, sickness, health, battling their own health, but still coming on to encourage someone else, still giving us the 2 hours of your life, right? On Tuesdays and Thursdays, still coming on. And so those videos, I'm going to continue to make them, not because Facebook says I'm going to expand your distribution, but because I know there's someone, even if there's one person that I could possibly get to, just one person who may be feeling alone, who may feel like I don't have anyone to reach out to, or I feel like I'm by myself. Maybe it'll help with one person get through the day. Because sometimes all you need to do is just give it time to get through that day. Ooh, maybe there's a week that you're trying to get through. And so this is our way of helping you. This is my way of being able to have a voice and share my voice. And maybe it will encourage, even if it encourages one person that says, Tracey, you spoke to me today. I was having a dark, dark day and you spoke to me. You spoke to my heart and I felt like I could go another day. Because a lot of times we have all these things on our plate. All these things on our plate that we're dealing with and taking care of. But guess what? You have got to take care of you. So I try to write little notes down, things I'm feeling. And not only am I speaking to y'all, but I'm speaking to myself at the same time. So yeah, it's okay. It's okay to cry. It's not a sign of weakness. It's actually a sign of strength. The fact that you can cry and share your feelings, it's okay. If crafting is going to get you through that day, if crocheting, if Mod Podging, whatever it takes to get you through that day or that week, do it. Because you're still needed in this world. You're not, you got a whole lot of living to do. And that's why you have to be very careful with, got to be careful how you treat people, because they may just be on the edge. And wouldn't it be awful for you to be the person to push them over the edge? That's why this thoughtfulness and the kindness that y'all share may be the kindness that makes a difference in someone else's life. Imagine, we don't know what that person's inner struggle is. And so if the cashier isn't speeding up, going fast enough for you, or they made a mistake, it may be because they're dealing with some stuff at home. We have no idea.
Exactly.
We have no idea. And you may be the first person that says to that person, it's okay. Sometimes people, I don't know how to say it, they almost seem happy to see somebody struggle, or just ready to just go after the person because they made a mistake. And we don't know what that person dealt with just to get to work. It could be a coworker.
Oh, that's a beautiful thought. Crystal says the right seed or word will grow and blossom joy in a heart that's struggling.
Yep. So let us be those people. Let us be the people that plant the seeds. And it could be something as easy as you going and just handing someone a card. And then guess what the person's going to say? Is that for me? Like they're not even going to believe it. Like, the first thing they said when we were handing out those cards to some people, remember we were handing out cards and they were like, for me? I mean, one young man, he gave us a hug and I could feel it. I could actually feel it when he just gave me a hug. He said, I've never been given a card. He's like maybe early 20s. And he's like, I've never gotten a card. And he looked like he was about to cry. Oh, thank you, Brenda Bodwin. Look at my beautiful, amazing sister. Big love to you, Tracey. Oh, thank you so much. We're gonna continue to do the thing that most people won't do. People want you to be out here hating. They want you to hate, and they want to trigger you, right? They want to trigger you and make you do things and take you outside of your own character. Don't let them. Because no matter what happens, God is still in the mix. And so what a wonderful community we have where Amy could actually tell us that she's struggling, that she struggled, that she cried all day.
And I just need
yesterday,
a hug.
And that she needs a hug. People are struggling, y'all. Give the gift of grace. Yes, Deb Brown, the gift of grace. How do we get to this point where everyone's going after everybody and just makes it feel like just a whole dark heaviness? So a lot of people are struggling out there. A lot of people are struggling. And I don't want to be the one. I want people to feel better because I was in their life. I want someone to feel like, wow, when I see you, I feel like good people still exist in the world. Oh, Julie Jones said, I carry extra cheer cards When I travel, it will also change a crabby face into a smile. Yup. Ah.
Well, thank you, Brenda Bachman.
What did Brenda do?
She says, gonna answer here because it already popped up in private. Yes, Tracy is my real sister. So is Sonia, Bertha, Linda, Jennifer, etc.
Aww.
We all have the same father that made us.
Yep.
And thank you for that super chat.
Do the thing that most people won't do.
And Norma says she has ATCs to pass out on our trip to Georgia.
Oh, that's a good idea. That is a good
Tracy, who was at the
idea.
head about 500
Maybe we could make a
ATCs?
batch. During one of the live streams, it would be nice to make a batch of ATCs and then just hand them out. I got to look up the correct measurements and stuff. Maybe we could do like a batch where we just say, you know, we're going to make some ATCs. For those of you that don't know, those are art trading cards. And we could just make a batch and just put something on it like love or something just to hand them out to people. Leave it on the shelf so someone can find it. Leave one for your postal worker, right? The person who delivers your mail.
You know, it was Peggy, Tracy. Remember Peggy when we met
Peggy.
her?
Oh, yeah, I still have some
Peggy
of her ATCs.
had about 500 ATCs that she passed out at this one.
That was at Medicon. That was at Medicon, yeah. I forgot what I was doing, y'all. Y'all had me, got me over here about to cry. I'm about to cry, y'all, because...
Amy says, oh my goodness, I have so many scripture stamps and it would be great on ATC.
Oh my goodness, yes.
Natalie is saying the size is 2.5 by 3.5.
Okay, 2.5 by 3.5 ATCs.
Hi, Ann Ryan. Craft Girl on Mac says sometimes she goes for walks and just leaves some for others to find and enjoy.
I know people used to do that with those rocks, remember? They would take the rocks and leave them for someone to find it. Like do artwork on them, like really nice stuff. There's a lot of on Pinterest. I remember seeing something like that on Pinterest.
Okay, Tiffany. Tiffany just celebrated her 49th birthday.
Oh.
And the 12th made 31 years since my mom passed.
Oh.
She died 1 month after she turned 40. I'm grateful to God for the people in my life in virtual as well. Blessings. Brenda says, I do that. I carry little inspiration cards, printed, not homemade, and just leave them stuck in packages at the store with the glue dot. I've seen people leave stuff like at Walmart like that.
Just little cards and I'm just going to turn these into something, y'all. I don't think I can cut up another piece of paper, y'all. Not yet, at least.
Your artist trading cards.
Artist trading cards. I think that'd be a good idea. Take some of the embellishments and turn them into artist trading cards, right?
I like to
turn this like this too.
The off kilter kind of. That way we can shut up like the craft police before they even get started. It ain't straight, you know, something like that. Shut up, craft police. Hey, for those of you that are quilters, Mark, the Quilter Marie, just got a long arm.
Oh yeah, he did show it on his channel too.
I'm like, oh my God.
Nikki Jane, you've been with us for almost a year? It's almost your 1 year anniversary, huh? Ooh, my glue does not want to work, huh? Ooh. That's my glue,
Natalie
y'all.
says, I used to make credit card size cards. Thank you cards
Ah.
and leave them with tips.
What a good idea. Going out to a restaurant, leave a card for someone.
You know what, Julie Jones? Julie's my type of person. Julie says, I do want to stick googly eyes on stuff in stores. That's probably my favorite craft thing, googly eyes. I love to put them on faces and stuff. Or anything, really. But anything that even makes a suggestion of a face.
Real, my glue is not working again.
Norma says,
My glue is not working.
can you call us this evening? We need to set a time and know where to meet for brunch.
Yes, we can do that.
All right, let me go do this first.
Okay. I'm going to use this little thing right here for now.
Oh, I need a pen. So I have to stick it in this thing.
Okay. We have some googly eyes here too. But we haven't, yeah, Bill, he wants to use them. I can't I can't with the googly eyes right now, okay? Okay, I'm gonna have to cut this paper right here, y'all. This one right here, I'm gonna have to cut. Let's see what y'all are saying. I have googly eyes, and Bill has them in his stash. He loves using those things. Some little inspiration cards. That would be cute. That would be cute. That's actually a really good idea. That would be a great idea, Brenda. Because we think that we can't do anything, and then I hand some out to some. I would love to hand some of those out to people just to brighten their day.
Yeah.
Let's see what I got here. Sarah sent me these. Ooh, that's very warm, huh? Great. Inspiration cards would be great. Sorry, y'all. I got to get my stuff over here together.
Right, Julie Jones. Just make a face out of nothing. I've actually made like squares or rectangles or something and put the googly eyes on them. Make a little half circle for the mouth, you know what I mean? These little scoops of things up on the top for hair.
I feel like these little cards are cute too. Just stamp something inside of that.
Brenda says those little cards are fantastic to give to strangers as you walk past in the store. Don't stop to talk. Just hand it to them and keep it moving.
Keep going, yep.
Cashiers and waitresses will like them too.
They would. That's a good idea.
Right, Amy. Amy says we're actually hardwired to seek faces and everything. Linda says she likes the color combinations.
This is that beige vintage paper. Look how cute that looks. Huh. Look at that. That's a cute little card right there.
Amy suggests, I guess, when given to a card to a waitress, just remember, do not forget to include the tip. Exactly.
This is a freebie. You see this image right here, y'all? So don't forget to get your freebie image. That's a part of a larger image. That is actually part of this. See, this is the same, somewhat the same image as this one. So don't forget, this is in the coffee shop. So don't forget to get your coffee shop image. This right here. So you can size it to, you can make it whatever size you want. Whatever size you want. Oh, that's so cute on there, huh? Oh, I guess I need to use the other bottle, huh?
Hold up. Is that Linda Huffman said?
I could write another sentiment inside of this.
Linda Huffman says, my daughter's 40 and still wants an Easter basket.
Hey.
Mommy, no.
I want an Easter basket, okay? Hey, I'm with your daughter, okay? We still want Easter baskets. Oops, I think I went too far on the glue there. A little bit on the inside.
Exactly. Brenda says the tip is part of the business transaction. The card is extra. So the tip goes with the payment. The card is left at the table to be found when you're gone. Sally P says, I've never had an Easter basket. Should I make one myself?
Hey. There's no rule against it, right? That was sent in cat mail.
Right. Amy says, yep, absolutely, Sally P.
Right, go ahead and make
If
yourself.
it's to be, it's up to me.
Make yourself an Easter basket.
Right.
See, like this one right here, this right here. Don't worry, be happy. This is a card front right here. And then you're all done. Put it on a on some paper and you are good to go. I think green backing, or I think green will be cute, right? What do you think?
That'd be nice. With that, the green coverage. Yeah.
This right here.
Yeah, that'll work.
Green. This is how you take your Happy Mail and you use it.
I agree, Sonia Creel. She's telling Stella P that would be the greatest basket ever if you make it for yourself. Because, okay, when Tracey used to make gift baskets for people, the first thing she would do, she would have them fill out a sheet that would pretty much outline everything the person liked, their favorite colors, all kind of stuff. So the basket would be absolutely tailored specifically to that person, which makes it even more personalized, you know?
Yeah.
So,
Cut off the edge on this. I did have a little sheet, didn't I? Huh? Bill?
yes.
Oh, I did have a little sheet on there, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
A little bit off of the edge there, and a little bit. I want that green to stand out on both sides. Now I need, look at this, y'all. I need a yellow. I need a little bit of a yellow to be sticking out, or a gold to be sticking out on the side of that. A deep gold, and I didn't want to cut into another piece of paper, but it's worth it. This is how you make more scraps. This right here is how you make more scraps. Let me make sure I got the measurements right on this. Okay, so you know what? Midnight ATCs might be a good idea. Let me come up with a date for y'all. I think that'll be fun. Do some midnight crafting ATCs. Use what you have, and let's make something beautiful. I feel like this would really bring out the color in this, right? And then just put it right on here. Look how, just that little smidgen of green. Ooh, that looks so cute. Midnight ATCs. Midnight Crafting ATC edition. That's a good idea. And we make them with the intention of giving them away. You could go right to your local library, hand them out. Go to the cleaners, hand them out. The nail shop, hand out your ATC. Spread love and joy. Bill was supposed to unclog my glue, but it's not unclogged. Bright, cheerful sentiments, scriptures. That'll be great. The cashier, I wonder if she's still there. She's so nice at the our local Dollar Tree. There is this woman there that is so sweet. Just like that. The lady who did my glasses, the lady in the glasses shop, she's I see a lot of people I can hand out some stuff. Even the guy at the Nissan dealership who took care of us, Fred, I would love to give him a card too. He really took good care of us last time we took the car in. It's like so many people that you know you can, the manager at the local grocery store. I guarantee you'll brighten up someone's day. Look at that. Oh, let me put some inside in here. Ooh, what's going on? There's some construction going on over here. Oh, did you, Amy Cave? I actually got on live and made ephemera using one of the old Mindless Crafting kits. Oh, that'll be great. That's a good idea. Right, pull out your kits, whatever you need, and we can do some ATC Mindless Crafting edition. These are almost the size of ATCs too. You remember these? Look, with the cereal boxes.
Yeah.
These are just about the size of ATCs, right? Huh. We're thinking of doing a Mindless Crafting at, not thinking, we're going to do a Mindless Crafting at Midnight ATC edition.
That'd be nice.
That would be really, really fun.
I understand, Amy. Amy, somehow she's had to start removing people from her Facebook feed. Seeing ugliness all the time is just too much.
Yeah. Yep.
I understand.
I had to do the same thing.
I'll tell you what.
I just hate that people are using their energy towards just the hate. Like, I just can't do it. Like, me and my sister were talking about, we were like, it's just too much, like, all the time. See, this is a bright, pretty paper. Look at that. That would go perfect, wouldn't it? Remember this one? This is one that I made. And this actually could become a card. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. It's the only thing that there's just too little of. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. Look how pretty, y'all. Look at that. So we got these already, right? I could put these in envelopes and get ready to send those out. These were my duds. Remember, y'all? We were talking about stuff looking like it. To me, it just didn't look like something I would keep and end up making beautiful artwork out of it.
You know what? Chris was saying something. What comes into your feed is an indication what you've been clicking on the watch. When you click, what you click on attracts more of the same. But sometimes what happens, if you have friends or people that you interact with that they're okay, it seems like But maybe people they interact with, or sometimes they'll include you in a group chat or something. The next thing you know, something comes in your feed, and you're like, "What in the world is this?" You know, and I know I hadn't clicked on it or nothing like it, but they did.
Let me see what I got here. I'm trying to do something over here. I'm trying to make something over here, y'all. That's cute.
That's really nice. I like that one.
What the world needs now. It's the only thing.
Oh, yes. You all have just lifted my spirit.
Too little love. Thank you, Renee. I appreciate that. Appreciate that, really. It's nice when you could uplift someone's day just by being you.
Hi, Victoria Hubbard.
Just being your normal, happy self. Look how fast the time went by, y'all. Y'all see how fast that time went? Let's see how this is. Okay, so this will work. This will work on an A2 size card. And look at that. I have dimension already. That glue bottle has to go.
I'm going to make some cards for the first time and we'll pass them on.
Oh, nice.
Awesome.
You feel like, you know, sometimes we feel helpless.
Salapicia, I didn't see the time go by. It flew by.
It really flew by. Like, wow. Okay, let's see what we want to put on there to kind of...
Zell Storm says, for some reason, my tablet and YouTube is having trouble getting along. They're fighting, arm wrestling.
Wow.
YouTube like, oh, you wanted to see the video and hear it at the same time? Oh.
Not at the same time. No, not just for some, but for everyone. Okay, so y'all, this right here, just so y'all know, these were embellishments. It already had been made. Look at this. Oh. I don't want to cover up that flower, so no. See, all of this can be, all this stuff. Look at this. Follow your heart. That can be turned into a card and given to someone. Now it's just a matter of finding the right thing. To put with this.
Destiny Grace says, Trace, I just remembered that I created a graduation card for a family friend using one of your stamps. I'll try to post it to the group tonight.
Oh, yes, please. It's that time of year. Graduation and proms. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. I love stuff like
That
this.
brings back memories.
Yes. That was Happy Mail, babe. from the other day. I have so... It's like shifting scraps to like the other side, okay? Goes there. All these are stuff that I've used or haven't used yet that need to be used. See, all of that can be done for ATCs when we do our ATC. Right? All of this. So what are y'all saying? Bill not reading any messages to me.
See how Storm says, I have so much I probably need to do today, but I just want to make stuff.
You just want to make stuff. Some days are like that, where you just want to just hang out in the craft room and just make things.
Brenda says, Tracy, how's your health? How you feeling? And lastly, are you ready for me to ship too much stuff to you for a blind craft adventure?
Oh, Lord, no.
Brenda, you mostly be playing around when Brenda said she'd be serious.
My back, yeah.
Believe that one, okay?
Bill will have to do
Brenda does not play.
Bill will have to do the heavy lifting, okay? I can't lift not one thing.
That one, ooh, that looks so good. That, oh my goodness, that just brought it to life, Tracy.
I was looking for one piece of scrap, okay? I got a ton of them.
That one piece just took it to the next level.
You think?
I do. Ain't that nice, y'all? Oh man, now you're doing something else.
Just one more thing.
Norma says, where did you get that tiny glue bottle? Having problems with my art glitter glue bottle.
This came from
Dollar Tree, wasn't it?
No, this actually came from, I remember when we went to go and teach. Yeah, I bought these on Amazon. They came in a pack of like, it was a bunch of them because I wanted to get a bulk. I wanted to get a bulk of them to take with me to teach a class. Yep. No, not just for some, but for everyone. Ooh, that is cute. Find the right butterfly here. These are so pretty. My goodness. Yep. Looks like a butterfly fashion show. There we go. And this will dry clear, so it's even better because it's dry. It's going to dry clear. So.
Victoria Hubbard said, "Great live today as usual."
Oh, thank you. Oh,
Gaetian said something. Let me see what Gaetian said.
'Cause people who need people.
Oh, she says, like when you receive money on a live stream, do you have to pay taxes for it? Ultimately, yeah.
Yeah, because it's through YouTube, and YouTube you have to report what you make. YouTube gives you a form. They send you a 1099, and you have to file it with your taxes. Oh, this is a great message. Be you. Yep, don't think you're going to make anything and not have to pay on it, okay? Be you. Just be you. Who else are you going to be other than you, right?
You know? Gotta be me.
And that is.
What else could it
Ooh,
be?
that's cute. Look, this is right out the box. Sarah just sent these, okay? I'm using already. Oh, that'll go good with that. Yeah, that'll go good.
That really looks nice.
Just using what you have, right?
And imagination.
Come with me and you'll see there's a world of pure imagination. Mm-hmm. That is the wind right now outside howling, y'all. So now all I gotta do is put a card base on this and it's good to go. If you want to see paradise. Oh, thanks, Tanisha. I hope somebody is feeling much better now that we've after this live, that they're feeling like they can just go on another day, you know?
Yes, I'm feeling
It's like
good
a
enough
little purple.
to do it, Brenda.
Huh?
She says, am I feeling good enough for me to ship and stuff? Surely I can lift it.
He actually got a good bill of health at his appointment the other day. He went to the cardiologist. He said Bill could start going back to the gym, walking.
Well, I was already walking.
All of it. Well, we hadn't been on the trail in a minute, so that's going to be the true test. But they really encourage that. That brings out that little bit of purple. I don't know what was going on here. This is the printer did all of this right here. This wasn't supposed to be what it was supposed to look like, but hey, it works. I cannot believe 2 hours went by so fast. There is no way. Linda Ville said, Bill, congratulations on your health.
Thank you.
Good report, Bill. Congratulations. Brenda said it's all packed and ready.
That was fast.
Let's see. I know, right? 2 hours went by fast, didn't it? This is how it works with us, you know. Now it's time to say goodbye to our crafty family. MIC CRAFTY. Scissors and some glue. One butterfly. Gaytan, you need to...
Exactly, Zell Storm.
Gaytan over here being the crafting police, y'all.
Zell said, I better get ready because otherwise you better call Tyrone. I will haunt him from the grave, okay?
Don't say that. Haunted from the grave. We'll be in Maui.
Well, wherever he, the grave.
We'll be in Maui. Okay, you go ahead and hunt from the grave. We gonna be in what's the name of the place? We gonna be in Maui.
Hi, Connie.
Y'all too funny. Hey, Connie, we're getting ready to get off of here. I gotta stop gluing.
Alabaster Buck says you always manage to make a nice stash during our time with you.
Cause I'm just talking with friends and doing what I love, and y'all are just awesome. I feel comfortable crafting in front of you.
Producer Jones says you're so inspiring. Thank you for the love you spread.
Oh, you're so welcome. Thank you. Thank y'all. I feel the love from y'all. Y'all are amazing. Y'all have a wonderful day. Y'all try to do something that makes you happy. Try to do something that you feel like, even if it's just having a cup of tea and just sitting out in the sunshine. You know, the little things.
Brenda Bodwin, thank you. Brenda Bodwin.
Brenda must be off today, okay? She's like 5 more minutes. Connie Teeter says, sorry I'm late. I've been working on my granddaughter's graduation gift. Lost track of time. Hey, it's like that sometimes. Zal said, Tanisha said, I've heard that preparing well for something new takes away the fear of messing up. You got this. Jennifer Hill said, have a wonderful day. I had fun. So did we. Have a good day, everyone. Let's do this again on Thursday. Yes. Thank you. Brenda paid for more time. You know, Brenda, unfortunately, we got to be on a phone call very soon. So we won't be able to stay. But look at this piece I found. Look at this, y'all. I found this little piece right here. See, this is how the crafting mind thinks. It's like, look at this, y'all. What about if I put this here and I put this right here? Look how cute that looks.
Connie, which one was it?
Huh? Now y'all got me doing more stuff. It is really windy out there. This was just a little, I cut something out from something else, and I'm going to just put this right in here. You think Connie should just email you, babe?
Yeah, email me.
It'll make it easier, because then you could just send it right to her. That's cute. All right, y'all, we got to go ahead and get off of here. It's prepayment for Tuesday. So sweet of y'all. I'm glad y'all get a kick out of us and spending time. I appreciate the time we get to spend together. You think we're doing something for y'all, but guess what? Y'all are doing it for us. All right, y'all, we're getting ready to go ahead and get on off of here. Y'all take care and have a wonderful, wonderful day.
And remember, don't do anything I wouldn't do. Gives you plenty of options.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, so much for that one.